Hi, this is Sarah Young. In this video, I'm going to show you how I troubleshoot an affiliate site that is not earning very much commissions. So this particular site sells only to the United States. If you have a site like that, you're going to want to do what I'm going to do right now. Click on Add a Segment. Click on New Segment. Scroll down to Location and pick Country. Exactly matches United States. When you're done, give the segment a name. I'll call it United States and click on Save. And this will show you all the visitors who came to your site from the United States, and everything that you look at from now on will only include visitors from the United States. So visitors from the United States in the past 3 months came mostly from Google, organic traffic, a little bit from other sources, but mostly Google, and also direct. Now, direct can mean an email was sent out and they came from an email. Or, in this particular case for this site, they probably came by seeing a URL for the site or for one of the pages in the site somewhere on a blog or a forum, because this is something that the owner of the site does, leave the link in different places. Sometimes the link is not clickable, so people copy and paste it into their browser. That's what the direct link is. What we care about for the purpose of this troubleshooting is organic traffic from search engines and referral traffic. This site is not really getting referral traffic, so we're going to focus on organic traffic. Now we see that 1,429 people came from the United States. That means this site is getting visitors. We're going to move on to the next step. Step number 2 involves looking at the landing pages. So you want to click on Behavior, Site Content, and then Landing Pages. Again, we're looking here at people from the United States, which is something that I recommend you do if you are indeed selling only to the United States. If you're selling to the entire world, don't worry about setting up the new segment. Google Analytics will automatically show you everyone from the entire world. All right, so I had to cover the landing pages here because, well, I wanted to protect the owner of the site. What I could tell you is that the first page here is an informational page. It doesn't sell a product. So we're going to ignore that for our purposes because we care about pages that sell something online. The second one is really borderline between how-to and a product page. It sells something, but it's not really very well targeted towards a specific product or brand. We're going to skip it too. This one is a product page. So the owner of the site got over 100 visitors to this page, 100 visitors from the United States. The next product page is all the way down here. And here's another one. So these two product pages got 24 views. The only product page that we're going to be looking at is this one with 100 visitors because it received over 100 visitors. And the other ones have not, so we're not going to be looking at them. There are two things that we want to look at. The first one for this step is where the visitors came from. So for secondary dimension, I'm going to click on Acquisition and Source. This will separate all the landing pages by the source. Also, I'm going to click on Advanced, and I'm going to look for that specific landing page that we talked about that sells a product. I just entered here part of the URL of that page. So it shows us only the sources for that page. And we see here basically that almost everybody came from Google, and a few people came by directly going to that page. And as I said, that could be because this person puts links to their pages in different places that don't always turn into clickable links. So now that we know that there's at least one product page with legitimate visitors from legitimate sources, Let's move on to step number 3 and see how many people clicked on affiliate links. For that, we're going to change the secondary dimension from source and select behavior, event action. That will tell us all the clicks that this page got. So the filter is still on, as you can see here, and it's only showing us the clicks for that particular page. It's showing us that 2 people clicked over to Amazon. So out of 102 people who visited this page, only 2 people clicked to Amazon. So clearly the owner of the site needs to increase the click-through rate. And you can take a look at my blog post to see how to do that. Bottom line for this particular site is to increase click-through rate for this page and to get more visitors to product pages. Those are the 2 things that the owner of the site should focus on and nothing else. If the owner of the site focuses on these things, then there's pretty much no way that he or she is not going to earn a lot more money from their site. This is an example of how I analyze and troubleshoot a site. Go do it for your own site as well, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. This has been Sarah Young.